Oh yeah. What is that echo? Hello. Why is there an echo? Yeah. I don't know why there's an echo in my voice. Do you guys hear that? You guys hear me at all? This is so weird. Wow. Hello. I have this weird echo here. I have no idea why. It's quiet. Check. All right, so it's just on my side, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. Wow. Streamlab and YouTube hates me. New subscriber. What's up, guy? Who's there here? New subscriber. I'm not even used to my own alerts. Who's there? What's up, Mihai? What's up, Fox? Martin is there. Nenad Lucic. Heli, be cool. Virgil is there. Bus Sharma, yo. Lighter, General Bass, Loli Dead, Alex, the Greek phenomenon. Dan, what's up? I'm checking everybody. Flug472, what's up? Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna have to deal with. You have to understand me on my side. Like it sounds like I'm in a cathedral with echo. I'm just happy the sound is fine on your side. I pronounce your name good? Nenad Lucic? Yeah, I'm a big UFC fan, so I watch a lot of UFC, and there's names from everywhere, so I'm trying. Sometimes it fails, but sometimes it... I have a hard time with Russian names. That's pretty tough. I should react to Tokyo Ghoul. It's amazing, really moving. I don't know, I've heard it's not good. Like it's good at the beginning and then these I don't know what happens, but it's not good. Is it me or... Is it me? Hey guys, you know what I just did? Just before I came here? Okay, do you want me to try your... It's Martin Gabriel Langeland. Or Langeland? I'm not sure. Langeland or Langeland? The Rocky 4 director's cut trailer. I haven't watched that. Like, I saw the movie 1,000 times. The original, whatever. I know, I don't know. So, what I just did before coming here. Yeah, I'm pretty good, Martin. Je t'appellerai pas Martin. What I just did before coming here, I just saw Venom 2. Let There Be Carnage. Did you guys see the first one? Mihai wants my soul. Not for €2. Was that euro? That was euro, right? Not for €2 for sure. You're still working on Purple Fury, Alex? Yeah, boss, I saw Venom 2, and yes, there was carnage, and yes, I liked it. First of all, if you didn't like the first movie, don't go for this one, because they really went heavy on that. They really went heavy on that Brock Venom relationship duality thing, and yeah, it's more of the jokes, more of the silliness. There's good action, but that's not the main thing of the movie. Okay, so you can't hear the donation song. Is there anything that works? Well, I wanted to test my stream, but YouTube decided to put me live on my actual stream instead and just erase it. So I can't. Never seen none of them. No, I'm not gonna spoil anything, don't worry. What is that question? How gay is Venom 2? Fox? What is that question? Fox, I need an explanation. A fun kind of question? Well, explain to me what is fun about it. No, I want to know. I'm not answering anything before you explain what is funny about that. We are waiting. Fox. Oh, I'm pissed off about YouTube every day, but yeah. Fox. When the first movie came out, everyone in the fandom went crazy about how much rainbow energy there was. Oh, yeah? It's because that's the first time I hear about that. Like it really is. Anyway, Fox. I didn't like that question at all. I don't know if it was supposed to be funny, but I'm not laughing. Yeah, I'm seeing No Plan to Die next Thursday. No, I'm not gonna watch Squid Game. New subscriber. No, I don't. Squid Game? Is that a horror thing? Squid Game, is it really good or is it overhyped? Of course I will enjoy No Time to Die. I'm like super James Bond fan, especially with Daniel Craig. It's a Korean battle royale. Okay. So what is it, like people and they're trapped somewhere like Saw or something? React to Squid Game, it will help my channel grow. No, it won't, because it looks like horror and I find horror extremely boring. New subscriber. And it's 8 or 9 episodes of 1 hour. So it will take about 30 hours to edit. And that's not counting copyright claims, which Netflix is crazy with. To react to a torture horror thing, which horror I find personally, it's super boring. It's boring. I hate horror. Horror movies. Like, I'm the worst guy that you want to watch a horror movie with. I'm taking that off. Like, I'm the worst guy. Like, the worst guy you would want to see a horror movie with. Because I watch a horror movie, I'm like, he's dumb, she's dumb, they're dumb. Like that's a horror movie for you. Like, they're all together, they know there's danger around, and like all of a sudden there's one there's one character who's like, oh, I'm gonna do something like not really relevant over there alone, and I'll be alone. Like, and jump scares don't work on me. So jump scares don't work on me. I found characters boring. I'm not a fan of like graphic violence. So like there's nothing into a horror movie. Like for me. Yeah, even that, Mihai, like the you like to laugh at their logic. Even that, like, I don't find it funny. Like, I don't find it funny. It's not funny. It's not fun. It's not scary. Like, I've never seen a horror movie that scared me. I never seen, like, I can't tell you a horror movie that I've seen that I think, oh, yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. They always do something stupid in their story. Nightmare. So to come back to Squid Game, if it's a horror thing, I'm like, I'm out. I can't barely follow my own schedule as it is. I'm not gonna add like 9 1-hour episodes plus that thing last week with Star Wars Vision that they released all 9 episodes one shot. Like, that sucks. That sucks. Like, now I gotta catch back, and I thought it was gonna be 1 episode a week. It sucks. Horror sucks. It just sucks. Lucic, I don't drink. So I'm not gonna bring a drink to this James Bond movie because I don't drink. I don't drink. Alcohol is stupid, and it makes you stupid. So. Then never watched the house that Jack built. That's not horror. Did I check the new Stranger Things trailer? No. It wasn't a trailer, it was like a teaser thing. No? It's not an official trailer. No? Any plan? Like, people still ask me about Squid Game. Did I miss your question? Yeah, I saw Hot Fuzz. It's a comedy. It's not horror. I haven't seen Cabin in the Woods, though. It looks dumb. So, Ahmed, if Squid Game isn't horror, what is it? What is Squid Game if it's not horror? No, I haven't watched it. Yes, it's a coffee monster. What's up, Hasuka? No, I haven't watched it. Like, got somebody says, Founding Titan says, forget Squid Game, overrated, graphic violence thriller. Just finish Vinland, you will love. Oh yeah, I finished Vinland too. It's all on Patreon. It's a drama, not really scary, but really suspenseful. It's like a survival show. Cargo 200, Wonder of You. That's a good game. The good movie. I know everybody's freaking out on, like, the thing is, if I start doing Squid Game now, I might get some views and hype, but by the time I finish the season, nobody will watch it. If I watch Squid Game, it's 40 hours of work minimum that I have to do. Minimum. That's like if everything goes well, you know? And if it's a perfect edit, a perfect posting on YouTube, no claims. Like if everything goes super well, which it never does, all right, on YouTube, it will take me at least 40 hours. So yeah, I could stop JoJo and Vinland and not stream for a week, and then you'll get some Squid Game. No, I have not seen the anime Monster, but I heard it's really good. Did I watch The Boys? Yes. It was kind of horror. No, it's a superhero movie show. But no, it's not boring for sure. It will probably have a second season, Squid Game. Yeah, it will, because like it's like the views for Squid Game are so good right now that it's gonna beat Stranger Things and Witcher on Netflix. Super slow, really interesting. Tropical Boy, what's up? One episode is 50 minutes and it has 9 episodes. That means it takes me like 2 hours to edit a 25-minute anime episode. So it's like what? It's gonna take me what, like 4 hours per episode to edit, plus filming, plus posting, plus thumbnails, plus copyright claims, plus, you know, like if I go into this, I should stop everything else that I'm doing because I won't have time to do all of this. Or if I do Squid Game and continue my normal schedule, you'll get the last episode by December. Oh, Finding Titan, you think you know what my favorite character from Mob is? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. It's getting views now. But like next week, it won't get as much views, and the week after and after. Sister of Eluria. Found a channel because of Mob. Yeah, Mob Psycho. So good. So good. Virgil, what are the views? I don't know. It just came out and everybody started watching it and talking about it. It just became this overnight sensation. And now all the YouTubers are jumping on that. Like they're, oh my God, we had some views. Yeah, whatever. Because I can't do both, man. I can't have like a schedule of the shows and then do everything that comes out on the spot. Because like, I just won't sleep anymore. Have you started to watch Foundation? No, but I saw the trailer and that I would totally watch, but like it would get no views for reaction. What's up, Eden Foot? Hola. Martin, you say it will not beat Stranger Things 4? Well, I hope for them because it's beating them now. But like you have a new Witcher coming in December too, so. Cargo 200. Wonder of You. So that's a horror movie, right? Whereas the hype will die next week. That's the thing. That's the thing that I don't like about Netflix, to the fact that they release all episodes at the same time. All right? And then people talk about their new show for like a week and then it's dead. Compared to like other shows on Disney Plus, for example, with The Mandalorian and whatever, and they all like drop one episode a week, so people talk about it like during the following week until the next episode, and then they talk about it. Like the best example of this was back in the day with Game of Thrones. It would come out on Sunday night, and then you get to work on Monday or to school, and that's all everybody talks about. Oh, you meet Reagan, Founding Titan. Yeah, Reagan is pretty. Because the thing with Reagan and Mob Psycho is you don't really see that type of character in anime. He's just an ordinary guy, an ordinary adult. And maybe that's the thing why I connect with him, because like I watch anime, most characters are like 13 to 16 years old. And I'm 42, so sometimes like it's hard for me like to really like engage with them because I'm like, shut up, you're a kid, or whatever, you know. But and then I watch it again, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I could totally sit down with that guy and talk about stuff, and you know. So I mean, like I relate to it again in a more realistic way. Even though I would meet Mob in real life, and the first thing I would do is give him a hug and buy him some ice cream, probably, you know. Wonder of You, a film with a disturbing atmosphere. Is it a Russian movie? Yeah, Alex, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Nightmare King Grim? That's that game you always talk to me about, huh? Well, let's say if I'm worried Villain Saga will get worse, it gets way better. Like, I'm never worried that season 2 would be bad. To the contrary, like, they have everything to build up for season 2. So, Flo guys, have I ever been to the SCP Wiki? I don't know what SCP Wiki is. The Mist is the best, worst movie out there in horror. You highly recommend this show, Luchik? Foundation, it looks so good. Nostalgia left the chat. Did I watch Tokyo Revengers? No, I did not. I did not. Because when it came out, I was still just finished Mob Psycho and Jujutsu Kaisen, and no offense to all you students out there, but I was a bit fed up with high school stories, to be honest. Like, I'm like, okay, I've seen enough high school get destroyed for a little while. I'm gonna, stick to Vikings now. Like, right now, like, Vinland is done. JoJo, I'm at episode 35 of part 3, season 2. I'm about to start Baki next week on Patreon, exclusive. And I'm 2/3 done. I'm at episode 16 of Cowboy Bebop, 16, 17 or something. Yeah. And I saw somebody ask earlier if there was give me a second. Yeah, somebody asked me earlier, I can't find it. Where is my Demon Slayer movie review? Well, I've never done it, and I've heard that they're releasing the movie, but like cut in episodes with an extra episode. It's coming up in October, so I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be reaction because I've already seen the movie, but it's gonna be a reaction still, more like TV show commentary kind of thing. So I will cover that, one episode every week, and then season 2 of Demon Slayer coming out in December, and that's gonna be crazy. Lucic, you're 47. I'm 42. So me too. Same thing. When I was young, everything was coming out once a week with ads and, the biggest problem about Netflix releasing all at once is, let's say Netflix release a series at 10 a.m. and you only open YouTube at 11 a.m. You see a little like the ending of X series. I know. And you know what? I can tell you that a lot of reviewers, they don't even watch the whole show. It happened when The Witcher came out. People were just like binging through it real quick. Like, they watched the first couple episodes and then they switched to the end. They were like, the timing is on. Like, I don't understand. Like, they didn't watch it and they were giving it bad reviews. But like, they were all trying just to binge it to have their reviews first. And I hate this. I hate this. And I'm like, I hate this because, like, most of YouTube is people hating on stuff even though they don't really hate it. Like, how many videos did you see on YouTube about, like, Venom 2 is gonna be bad, and Masters of the Universe, and Shang-Chi is gonna flop, and they all want just like to trigger your hate inside, so you click on their videos. But like, is it me, or YouTube is supposed to be a place for creators to share their passion, not to share their fabricated hatred to get some views? That's... You know, when I see a movie or a show and it's bad, you know what I do? I don't do a review. You know, I was doing last Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and I wasn't liking it. Did I fake it? No, I just said, sorry guys, I don't like that stuff. It's cringe. I'm gonna stop. I got some hate messages because of that. People like hated me. Like, why? Because I'm being honest? Because I know other channels who fake their reaction. Like, they don't like the show. They just like, yee, ooh. I'm not gonna name names, but I've seen like other reaction for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood from some other channel, and they're not liking it. They're like pretending to like it just to get like a couple views. It's fake bullshit. Come on. It's fake bullshit. All right, I'm going to calm down. No, I have not seen The Witcher 2 first look. I don't watch. I like trailers. I don't like behind the scenes trailer when the thing is not even out yet. Isn't that like dumb in a way? Like, oh, here's our behind the scenes, how the movie was made. Like, the movie's not out yet. Like, can I watch the movie first before I break the magic and watch how it was made? Like, it makes no sense. Whatever. It makes no sense. Secure, contain, protect. I have no idea what that is, Wonder of You. Ellie ordered poutine with bacon and onion ring. Then you're gonna complain later that like, I train all the time, I don't lose weight. You heard the name of the next arc, Farmland Saga. Man, don't spoil me on the names of the next manga arc for a show that I'm reacting to. Please. Please. That's why I don't read manga. I don't read manga, and I've made it a thing to never read a manga ever in my life. Good luck. Yeah, Foundation, I'll probably watch it on my own. The High School of the Elite, LN, is a good show. Okay. Whoa, sorry. I think my chat just froze for a second. A bunch of things. Yeah, Jensen Simpkins, I'm going to do Baki next week. I'm starting next week on Patreon. It's going to be announced like Sunday, Monday officially. Head and Foot, my thoughts on Cowboy Bebop. I really like it. It's fun. I feel when I watch Cowboy Bebop, it's really laid back and relaxed. Even though I watched like not too long ago, like I was about to, it's gonna be React, and they went into that big canon episode with the bad guy and everything. Blah, 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 anyway. So, but yeah, like I really like it. But I'm gonna say something, and anime fans will probably hate on me for this, but like, who cares? I think I'm more excited for the Netflix show. Like, don't get me wrong. It's amazing. I like the anime. It's fun, the music, like everything is cool about it. But I'm so excited about the Netflix show. Did you guys see the intro, the OP? Like, it's the same song. They redid the OP in live action. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Yes, Strudel King, those are graphic novels. They're like Batman and it's mostly DC comic stuff. But not it's not manga. Arusan 407. No, I'm not from France. I'm French Canadian. I'm from Canada. So noisy. Yeah, Flux says Full Metal Alchemist is a bit cringe. No, it's a lot cringe. It's cringe as... It's so cringe. It's so cringe. By episode 9, I was just so fed up. Like, okay, can we get over the fact that the main character is small? Like, can we move on? Like the last 2 episodes I've watched, 11 and 12, were just like the death of me. Miracle at Death Valley. Oh my god. Oh my god. People telling me Full Metal Alchemist is a masterpiece. I just turn around and I'm like, Miracle at Death, whatever valley it was. So cringe. It's a filler episode. It can't be a masterpiece if they have filler episode. You know? Like, I don't even consider Attack on Titan a masterpiece. You know? For me, like Mob Psycho, that's a masterpiece. That's a 10 out of 10. Attack on Titan is a 9.5. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a 6.5 at best. If you like that cringe story and you don't mind, like, I don't know. What's up, Mike on Sweat? What's up? Yeah, Founding Titan. Like, see, Full Metal Alchemist is overrated. Like, I don't even get that it's in the top 2 with Attack as best anime, most rated anime. Like, what? 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 Like, my first episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the first one. Like, I like the first one. I'm like, oh yeah. And the more it was going, I'm like, wait, is that a kid's show? Like, what? That's so cringe. And by episode 11, I'm like, this is boring. And 12 was just insulted. Really? Really? That's your big message? Life is life in the circle of... I'm like, dude, like, have you ever watched The Lion King, man? Like, come on. Like, I've heard that the stories. Like, it's boring. Yes, I'm on Instagram at Neuralix. By the way. Will you watch any isekai? I don't know what that is. Yeah, probably if I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood when I was younger. But like watching it now, I feel like, I don't know, like why is, I don't know, like, it maybe would be better if they didn't have Edward and his brother as the main characters. What's my favorite comic? Mine, The Killing Joke. That's a good one. I always like Killing Joke is a classic for me. But one that I like so much, I'm not saying it's the best one, but like it's Hush. Batman Hush. I really like that one. You gained 4 kilograms in a month and you got sick for 2 weeks and lost 3. Yeah, that's what happens when you get sick. Flavor wise, here you go. Squid Game, really? I think it's the 3rd time I'm talking about it in this stream, and I've been live for like, I don't know, not even an hour. I'm really not interested in Squid Game. No, what I say, Virgil, is like no reason to hate it if it's good, and then because people compare it to like the Netflix Death Note. It's not gonna be this. Dude, if you didn't watch the OP and you think they don't care about the anime fans, you're like so high. You're like dumb. You're like, you know? So flavor-wise, Squid Game, I really am not interested. Even though, yeah, everybody's reacting to it. Why would you need me? Like, I'm sure everybody's jumping on that trend. Oh my god, everybody's talking about that. Like, I gotta fake it. And they're gonna react like this. Ooh, ooh. They're gonna fake it because they're not really interested. That's the thing. People are just doing reaction for Squid Game because it's trending. That's the only reason. Because nobody would do that. Yeah, Sandman is going to be dope. It's better than Titan. Get the fuck out. Man, you just lost all credibility there. Right there. It's better than Titan. Squid Game. Really? A survival horror show on Netflix is better than Titan. Really? It's like, dude. All right, Alex. See you later. There's a show from this season called Vivi. I have no idea what that is. Huseki no Kuni. I have no idea what that is. Hunter x Hunter Strudel King. I've watched a short trailer and it really looks like it's not for me. Yeah, Ahmed. Full Metal Alchemist gets better later, but the comedy in that show is so cringy. It's the ultimate cringe. I've never seen something that cringe in anime. Yeah, flavor-wise, if everybody's reacting to Squid Game, does that means I should react to it too? I'm not sure, like, because I don't care about trends and what's popular. Useki no Kuni or Fire Force? Fire Force, I know what that is. Lolita, how did I start Batman, with book or movies? Book, comic books. There were also cartoon when I was super young, but I think, yeah, it would be cartoons and comic book. And the movies, it's all good. You were referring to Alchemist, that is better than Titan? Flavor-wise, no. 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 It's not. It really is not. It really is not. It really is not. Full Metal Alchemist is cringy. It's too long. It's like, I guess I would have maybe liked Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood when I was like 9 years old or something. But at 42, it's just cringe. And there's not even... Here's the thing. Plus, it's... Why am I... Like, I hate it. Like, you guys make me talk about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I hate that show. Yes, in 15 days, we get the new trailer for Batman. Land of the Lustrous? What is that? All right, Mihai, take care. Have I heard anything good about Shaman King? I've never heard about it. Virgil, I have a good feeling about the Netflix Cowboy Bebop show. I really have a good feeling about it, especially that I've seen their OP and the way it's filmed. It reminds me a bit of the Sin City movie, which is probably one of the best comic book to movie adaptation ever made. So, like, I don't know. I have a good feeling about it. I have a good feeling about it. Flavor wise, if you tell me Full Metal is better than Titan, all your suggestions like are irrelevant now, because like I cannot trust your taste in anime for sure. You tell me, like, if you tell me Full Metal is better than Titan, I will not take any suggestion from you ever, because like we're not even on the same universe, you and me. 91 Days? What is that? Isn't it? It's an anime? What do you think of Batman Soul of the Dragon? I think I haven't seen that one. I don't think I've seen that one. Is it crazy that One Piece overtook Batman in terms of most selling comics ever? Well, yes and no. I mean, it has like 3 million chapters. What are you saying? Magical science? Founding Titan? What? Flavor wise, seriously, if you bash Attack on Titan here, you might as well leave the chat. You might as well leave the chat. Seriously. And that's another thing. Like, you really don't like Attack on Titan, or you're one of those people who hate on something that's popular because you think it's gonna make you interesting. It doesn't. It doesn't. Dude. Okay, if I tell you that the Netflix Death Note is better than the anime, and then I give you suggestion, would you take me seriously? No. There you go. I've just talked about for 10 minutes to tell you how much Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is terrible. It's terrible. It's not even just, it's terrible. And then you tell, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Useki no Kuni equals Land of the Lustrous. Fully CGI anime, 12 episodes. Alright, when did it came out? Is it old? Is it... Oh, Ellie, okay, you sent me the trailer. I haven't watched it. Yeah, I just realized you were responding about ODM gear. No, the fact that you don't like Attack is not a big deal. The fact that you like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and you think it's better than Attack, that's a big deal. You're like, yeah, you're gone, man. My favorite Batman movie, animated or real? Because animated would have to be The Dark Knight Returns, the 2-part animated, followed by Under the Red Hood. That's my favorite animated ones. And for movie, I think The Dark Knight is probably my favorite, but it's everybody's favorite. So, but everything Nolan is my favorite. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2004 Battle Nexus, beautiful. Is that a game? It sounds like a game. All right, Loli Dead, have a good night. What is my all-time favorite movie? Yeah, Mask of the Phantasm is really good. That's a really good one. I haven't seen that in such a long time, though. My favorite all-time movie? This is an unfair question. Because, like, I have, like, movies that I really like. But my all-time favorite movie? Inception is one of them. Arrival by Denis Villeneuve. It feels like I can only think about recent ones. My best movies from childhood are Back to the Future and Ghostbuster. Equal, both of them. I'm sure there's a bunch of... Yeah, it would have to be a Nolan or Villeneuve movie. What about Batman 1989? Yeah, it's great. I saw that when I was 10 years old at a Cinepark. And I wanted to climb walls and didn't sleep the whole night. I was going crazy. Yeah, so much negativity here between Full Metal Alchemist, Netflix, YouTube problems, and click-hungry fake reactors. I like that expression. Click-hungry fake reactors. Maybe I should do some stuff to do like views, like, I don't know, like bitching on people and what they write on Twitter. Whatever, man. I bet it's not beaches. I don't know what you're talking about, Flavor. My girl didn't like The Dark Knight because it's just stupid action. Well, break up with her. No, I feel like what my favorite movie is. Like, tell me, like, don't ask me this. Like, ask me, like, what is your favorite movie from a certain director? Heath Ledger carried Dark Knight? No, he didn't carry The Dark Knight. Everybody was solid. The whole movie was solid. Music, cinematography, effects, like everything was on point. Directing, everything was on point. It's just like Heath Ledger did a once-in-a-lifetime performance. And that's what, like, that's all I remember, but like, the movie is so solid. Inception, how about Tenet? Tenet was amazing. And people who don't like, I understand, like, Tenet might not be your style of movie, but like, if you watch that movie once and you told me that movie is dumb, no, it's because it's made so you don't understand everything on the first watch. And you're too lazy to give a second watch. That's just... I saw Tenet 5 times in IMAX. Mic drop. Have I considered reacting to new metal albums? Alejandro, I would, but I would have to do it on another channel. Because last time I did a metal reaction on my channel, I lost 25 subscribers. Like in the next hour, you know? I'm like, okay, so you guys don't like this. No. Flavor shows only. I don't know what you're talking about. Beaches, no. Shows only. What is my opinion of Transformer G1? Manual? What is Transformer G1? It's another show? Yeah, Neuralix rant stream. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. I should call it the Friday night rant. Oh, La Vie en Rose with Marion Cotillard. No, I have not seen. I should totally see that though. Huh? What's my favorite Tarantino movie? Inglourious Bastards. I think that's his best movie, but his movies are so good, it becomes a point of like taste and personal opinion. But like, I think my favorite Tarantino movie is Inglourious Bastards. If you ask me what's his best movie, I would have to say that. Your favorite all-time of Nolan is The Prestige. I would say Inception. But like all his movies are killer, man. Like killer. Founding title. You watch a movie called Les Choristes, which is completely in French. Les Choristes. It's a 2004 movie. Gérard Jugnot plays in this. No, it's the first time I hear about it. French movie. Interesting. You know what grinds his Neuralix's gear? It's fake YouTubers. Wonder if you have I watched Annihilation? Yes, I really liked that. That was really good. Heard about Strugatsky's Brothers Roadside Picnic? Nope. Never heard about that. The Prestige is awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. Hey, Sean, what's up? You watch it in German dub? Les Choristes, hein? I want to watch Les Choristes or La Vie en Rose? No, because Founding Titans. Okay, you mean La Vie en Rose? Yeah, I want to watch it. I should watch that. You've never seen Interstellar or Inception? Holy shit, Virgil. You should get Inception first. Yeah, Inception is amazing. And it holds up. Like, I've seen it not too long ago. And it's still great. Like it was made like 11 years ago. And it's like, it looks like it was made like last year, you know? You don't think the last Batman movie from Nolan is that good? Why, Ed and Foot? I love The Dark Knight Rises. I love it. I love that movie. I love Tom Hardy's so good as Bane. Like, so good. Oh. Perhaps he was wondering why you would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane. I love doing Tom Hardy's Bane. It's amazing. Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask. Virgil, watch Inception tonight. Watch Inception first. Take a break and then go into Interstellar. Maybe next week or something. Virgil, you sinner. Hello, Russian friend, which I just can't read your name. It's MM. I'll call you MM. The Russian friend, MM. There are so many good French movies. You love French movie. On Netflix, there is an awesome French movie show called How I Became a Superhero. Oh, yeah? Man, I really gotta check what... Netflix doesn't recommend me good stuff. It's crazy because since I watch all my anime in reaction and I take most of them from Crunchyroll, I watch on Crunchyroll. Like I barely never watch anime on Netflix. So Netflix doesn't recommend me on anime. He recommends me a bunch of stuff I don't care. Yeah, I know, baby. We're talking about La Vie en Rose last week. Maybe we should watch that, babe. Les choristes, the music is originally to die for. Yeah, I agree, Mike. Watch Inception first. Inception is the first one you should watch, Virgil, and then Interstellar. Mohamed Mohammadi, what's up, man? Yeah, you watch all the movies in German. I should. You're from Germany, huh, Lucic? Like I should go back and watch Dark. I've only watched the first season, and I wanted to get into season 2, and I was like too busy with my own shows on my channel, and now I feel like I should rewatch season 1 because it's really mental, you know. It's a mental show, but I love it. And I was watching Dark in German with subtitles, and I realized like. Is German not too complicated? Because like the more I was watching, the more I was understanding a lot of what they were saying in German. Manuel, oh, you're talking about the first Transformer cartoon, the one from the 80s? Yeah, man, I used to watch that as a kid all the time. This G.I. Joe and He-Man, like all the time. And I had like the action figures and everything. Of course. I'm a 80s kid. Sean says, I see someone recommended Land of the Lustrous. That 3D anime. Just started watching this week. That anime will be 4-year-old next week. Wow, huh? That means it's not good. I don't know. The guy who recommended me says that Full Metal is better than Attack, so like, take it as you want. Wonder of Your Annihilation is based on the story Roadside. Okay, it's based on that book. Oh, it's a short story? Oh. About foreign guests visit our planet and left behind anomalous visiting zones with garbage, which turn out to be very valuable for us. Russian friend name is Michael. Thank you. I like the MM, though, but whatever. We'll call him Mike. We'll call him Michael. Lucic, no, maybe me might not have the same content on YouTube, not on YouTube, on Netflix, you and me, because I'm in Canada. And yeah. Mike says, Interstellar makes me want to get sent to space and not come back to Earth. Okay. Virgil says, I just looked up Inception on Netflix and Interstellar is right next to it. I call that Destiny. Yes, it is Destiny. Yes, baby, with a rose. La vie en rose. Yes, la vie en rose. Je vois la vie en rose. Yeah, I agree with Mike on Sweat here. Like Virgil, you have to watch Inception tonight. It's a 2.5-hour movie. Things are happening. It's great. It's great. Flux says Dark is so much better in German. I think when I started watching it, I was watching the English dub. But then I was just like, like, why am I doing this? Like, I watch Japanese anime with sub all the time. Like, why would I? Anyway, so I just switched it at third episode. I switched it in German and never looked back. And like I don't know German actors, obviously. Like I'm not watching German movies or TV like as on a regular like hell. I'm not even watching Canadian stuff, so whatever. But like I found like it looks like they're like really doesn't look they are, but like it looks like they're high quality actors in the show Dark. So it was a disservice to watch them like dubbed. I mean, because I don't know. I feel like it's great actors, but you know, like I don't want to scrap the break that they're acting with, you know, like the dub version. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, he's German. No offense, German looks at least way easier than Japanese. At least we use the same letters. Anyway. At least I can recognize the letters, you know, whatever. Yeah, like every Netflix is different depending on countries because it has to goes with here in Canada it's called CRTC. CRTC, there another name in the States. It's basically like when streaming services buy the rights for like a show or something, they buy a rights for a territory. So, I'm buying the rights for like North America or, you know, like I'll give you an example. Like I was posting the latest What If episode that we should totally talk about, by the way, episode 8. And when I posted it, I clicked on the wrong thing. And I posted, instead I posted the full reaction watch along video from Patreon. So if for those who are not on my Patreon, it's basically you can't put the full episode because it's illegal, right? So what I do is I do the full reaction and then I let the first 15 seconds I did it like as is, and then I cut the sound and the image goes transparent, and there's a timer, you know, so you can follow. So basically you watch it like me on your phone and the movie on your TV, or like 2 screens, or like 2 pages on laptop or whatever. Okay. And yeah, so like and then I posted it by accident. But just to tell you how different it is, that video got blocked, even though like there was an accident, because the Marvel fanfare, like the ta 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 at the beginning of every Marvel movies and everything. For some reason, that song gets blocked in Germany. Like it's unblocked everywhere on the planet except Germany. Huh? And it says, can I check some Attack on Titan OVA? I watched the Levi one. It's 2 parts. And I've watched another one with Angie. I forget the names. I haven't seen the Lost Girls one. I think there's another one I haven't seen. Lucci says, I want to see a great German movie. Watch Das Boot from the 80s. I think I saw that, but like years and years ago. Like, too far. Yeah, I've seen the Taxi movies, of course. I love the Taxi movies. Like Marion Cotillard when she was just a pretty girl and nobody like, now she's a top class actress. It's crazy. Crazy. And Mohamed Mohammadi says, yeah, German isn't really that hard, but French, man, it destroys us. 11 p.m., Virgil. Come on. It's not even that late. Mike on Sweat says, remember watching the original Les Miserables in grade 3? Yeah. I kind of like the one with Russell Crowe and everything. But, I'm not a big, musical fan in general. Roadside Picnic is one of the masterpieces Soviet science fiction. This is simply a legendary work on the basis of which many plots are built. It seemed that Netflix once again to make a film adaptation too. Personally, my choice is forever Stalker for Tarkovsky. Stalker. Yeah, I've heard about that for sure. Lucci says the movie Victoria or Systemsprenger. Absolutely great German movies. Victoria is a movie with no editing. It's a one-shot movie. Ooh. Mike says sleep is never needed. Yeah, who needs sleep? It's overrated. Work's over, Founding Titan. Head up and go home. Thank you for making a 9 to 5 more bearable always. My pleasure. If I rewatch any of JoJo's in English dub, no. And that's a good thing. I'm sure it's weird. And I'm way too deep into JoJo now, like to ever like watch it in like I remember after I watched One Punch Man in English, I rewatched it in with subtitles, and I thought some of the voice were actually better in English. But maybe that's just me. I was just too used. But like there was stuff in English. You know, I think Genos is better in English. But maybe that's just me. Asian favorite movie? That's a good question. What is the last Asian movie I've watched? I used to have a roommate that was a big fan of Takashi Miike's movies, so I've seen some of them, but I don't remember the titles. But like usually Asia's not known for their movies. They're mostly known for their animation. Well, Japan. I know China makes a lot of movies, but a lot of them don't come here. I know Korea makes a lot of stuff too. Manuel says, in case nobody explained, an isekai is a genre of anime where the main protagonist gets into another world, either summoned or hit by a truck, and gets to live in this new world. A bit like the Fate and stuff like this. Fate Zero and whatever. We have a company named Gemma, and they are like sharks because the copyright Germany stuff. Yeah, it looks tough. Yeah, I know Stallone is in one of the Taxi movies. My girlfriend says Stalker is a masterpiece. And Wonder agrees. Salamander. You work 9 to 5, but I watch Alex after work when I eat. It's not even 5 p.m. here, by the way, guys. I just want to say. JoJo in Russian? Oh. JoJo in Russian. I would like to find how JoJo sounds in French. Do they have a French dub of JoJo? Because I would totally do a character in that. Like what, when you hear my voice, what JoJo character would I be good to dub in French? Think about it for a second. And don't say Paul Narev because he's French, you know, like, just, I think I would try Dio's voice in French. Okay. But then I would have to do Zeke and I would get weird, but whatever. Like, I don't even know how you would translate some of the stuff they say in JoJo. Yare daze. Allez, on se calme. Lucci's favorite French movie is Wasabi with Jean Reno. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I used to love Les Visiteurs with Jean Reno and Christian Clavier, and also the Asterix movie, like the second one, the Cleopatra. Man, that one is so good. Oh yeah, ReZero, yeah, not Fate, ReZero. I get always mixed up between those two because I haven't seen them, so I don't have. Mike asked me what's for dinner. I don't know. I'm not really hungry. I ate a large bag of popcorn when I watched Venom earlier this afternoon. I'm not hungry yet. Maybe a bit better. Mohammed, have I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? I want to. I might start it soon. It's either I start Avatar: The Last Airbender or I start My Hero Academia. Have I ever heard about the movie Le Mac? I heard the name. The legendary Seven Samurai. Yeah, I think I saw that. The whole movie? I think I saw that. Yeah. Virgil says you can see me do an old Joseph. Oh mon Dieu! No. That's oh merde alors! No, I'm trying to understand what he would say, how he would say things in French. But Dio is the real challenge here. Okay, mademoiselle. I don't know. Sean Wilson says that even in Attack on Titan, the certain characters season 4 they prefer in English over the Japanese. Magat, Niccolo, and Zeki's line at the end of episode 15 are great in English. Yeah, I think dubbed version gets way too much hate for nothing. Because I'm watching Cowboy Bebop right now. I watched the English version. The voice who does Spike is the same voice who does Ryuk, and is the voice who was doing Wolverine in the video game and in the animated series. And great voice actor, great voice. You know? Yeah, Visitor, a great movie. Yeah. I should do the French dub for Ryuk. Mart Wizzle, Sizzle, 799. Ryuk. Oh, Light. Mais que vas-tu faire, Light? Est-ce que je pourrais avoir une pomme? Okuyasu? I don't know what that is. Alex will have to decide when he meets him. What do you mean when I meet him? Who is that? Manuel says, yeah, Dio's voice is so good. What's is crazy that I watch Attack on Titan where he does Zeke. And then I started, after I finished Attack, I started JoJo. So now it's going to be weird when Attack comes back. And I hear Zeke's voice. You know, it's going to be weird because all I'm going to think about is Dio. And by the way, for those who are JoJo fans and watch Attack on Titan, wasn't it weird that all of a sudden, like, Zeke is Dio's voice, whatever? No? Am I into video game and in foot? A little. A little. Like, I don't have much time. The only thing I'm playing right now is Apex Legends. Because, like, I need a game where I just can get into and just, like, while I export videos and stuff, just, like, to get into it. But I haven't got a PlayStation 5 yet. So maybe that's why I haven't got into the new games recently. But, you know. How about Dio's stand phrase? I don't know. I'm not there yet in the series. Please don't spoil it for me. La tête en friche is the best Depardieu movie. I don't know. Have you seen Cyrano de Bergerac? Oh man, I always liked that Cyrano de Bergerac. Okuyasu is a character I could potentially voice, and I'm gonna meet him. Easy. Is he a JoJo character? From what, like Virgil? What is? Where is that character from? From JoJo? Ivan Vladimir. Love your content. You should react to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes, I was just saying that like 10 minutes ago. It's either Avatar. I'm getting asked again. It's either Avatar or My Hero Academia. I'm not sure which one I should start yet. And when I ask people, it's like, you should do My Hero Academia. No, you should do, yeah. The Joe, bro. La tête en friche. Oh. Oh my god, Depardieu is so fat in that movie. He looks so fat. Oh my god. Sorry. Wow. You can totally see that. I don't know, Depardieu likes the pleasures of life. He likes food, like totally likes food. He likes wine for sure. Like, yeah. Sorry, I had to do it. So yeah, I don't know the stance phrase for Dio yet, but I'm almost there. I should be finished with part 3 season 2 of JoJo in 2 weeks on Patreon. Eden Foot is getting his message deleted. Maybe was spoiling stuff. Flavor wise, My Hero Academia is really, really good. Okay, that's a joke, man. I'm that was a joke. Woo! All right. Okay. Yeah, Manuel says it's from JoJo. It will take some time to meet him. I guess he's not in this season or the next one. He's maybe in season 4. Yeah, we'll get to him eventually. Brad Davison says personally would go. I would go for Avatar first. Personally like that cartoon more than My Hero Academia. All right, that movie's so good. All right, I put an asterisk on it. No, I'm almost done. Not that done. Like in 2 weeks. Like wait, I think I got 13 episodes left. So maybe 3 weeks. Because I do like around... I try to do like 4 episodes a week. I try. So you start anime after One Punch Man and Death Note, right? When anime... Oh! New subscriber! What's up, Will? New subscriber... Wait. After One Punch Man and Death Note, right? But... I did those a long time ago, no? I did a bunch of... I'm not sure I understand your question there, Foot. Flavor-wise, you think I would like Fire Force better than My Hero Academia? I'm not sure, because I'm a big fan of superhero stories. So, you know. Will the 3rd season finale be recorded in its entirety? The 3rd season finale of what? Of JoJo? Because I'm on season 2 now. Or maybe you mean the 3rd part finale. You're watching Baki right now, Brad? Yeah, I'm starting this next week on Patreon. Should be fun. Yeah, part 3, sorry. Yeah. Because you have to be... it's a bit confusing sometimes, JoJo, for those. Because, like, it's season 2, but it's part 3. And then, like, I don't know. Like, some people were saying, like, yeah, I can't wait. That was the finale for season 1. And people were like, that's not season 1. Like, yes. It's like, no, it's part 2. Yeah, in the manga, but like anime-wise, you know, it's not in part, it's in season, because it passes on television, so it's seasons, you know? It's like, yeah, but in the manga, well, I'm not reacting to the manga. I'm reacting to the anime show. So whatever. I was getting like, people were like, getting me hate in the comments because I was calling like season 1. What would you call JoJo season 1? JoJo part 1 and 2? But those are parts, they're not season, and they're part in the season. So like it gets even more confusing. Baki is gorgeous animation. It's interesting. I'm gonna love it because I like people fighting, you know? I love MMA. By the way, did any of you guys watch UFC last week? Oh, it was craziness. Alex says here, Avatar is really good. It does things you don't expect all the time. Luchik says, so happy that an American TV show, they have German actors and don't kill them so soon. What was the blonde guy that played in why I'm blanking. You know, like Zack Snyder zombie movies? There was a blonde guy in that. He's the one that picks the locks and, you know. I thought he was really good. Yeah, Daniel Bruet. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Daniel Bruet, he's the Zemo. He plays Zemo. He's great. Zemo borderline stole the show in The Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like, borderline, he stole the show. Like, at least he was only there for, like, he wasn't there, like, from the beginning, but. It makes more sense to separate them into parts, especially since everyone knows it that way, but is indeed in season. Like, I understand what you mean, but like, what am I supposed to do here? Or should they do season one, 9 episodes? No. That's why, like, part one is shorter, part two also. That's why they made like the first season. And when you look at it overall, those two, the part one and two, they match together, you know? Because you could have started JoJo with Joseph and have a 24 episode thing and just have episodes that have flashback to what happened. You could have done that. Florence Kasumbe. Oh yeah, she's one of the Dora Milaje. She's great. She's terrifying. I like her thing. That's her in Civil War, where she goes face to face with a Black Widow. And she looks at her like, "Move, or you will be moved." And then Black Panther, T'Challa is just like, "As entertaining as it would be, I guess it's not a time for this." I love the Wakanda accent. Whatever. Thank goodness the rest of the parts match the season number. No, they don't actually. Because like it's always, you know, like season 3 is part 4 and season 4 is part 5. So they're always like a part behind, whatever. Yeah, Daniel Brewer, really good. Alex says, one thing that I will love is the cities and town of Avatar. Some of them are like, how does this town can even get built? Yes, Ayo. Yeah. I didn't know she was German. Fresh says, hello, sending love from Trinidad. Ooh la la. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la la. Is my thing still playing? I still have background music and everything. Yeah, everything goes well. How do you like headphone-less Neural X? The guy who played this character, Luchik, I'm removing your message, but like because it might be a little spoiler for those who haven't seen the Mortal Kombat movie. The guy was playing Kung Lao. Yeah, I thought the Mortal Kombat movie was a lot better than people were saying. Like, I don't get all the hate for that movie. It was fine. It was a good movie. It was not like perfect or the best, but like, what do you expect? It's a video game movie. Like, I go there, I want to see some characters I know. I want to see good fights. And it was violent, and it had graphic finishing maneuvers. So that's why I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I don't know. Like, yeah. Max Huang. Just, oh, yeah. I thought it looked really good at Kung Lao. Like this character, the costume design, like the overall look of, you know, I thought it looked, yeah, the Mortal Kombat movie was actually pretty decent. People like to hate on it. The 90s movie was so much better. No, it was not. It was better in your memory because when you saw it, you were a kid that never seen anything. But you show that movie to a kid at the age you saw that when you were young, A kid that age today is gonna be like, what the hell is that crap? And headset less is cool. Thank you. Manuel says, there is a meme among JoJo fans that I believe it can only be seen in manga. The meme is called Du Wang. Yeah, no, I know that Christoph Waltz is from Austria. I think I knew. Yeah. And try not to get fooled by anything. Sometimes you think that's going to happen, and the last thing you expect happens. Alright. Like, you don't have to sell Avatar for me. I want to see it already. It's not like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure, and it says I'm not sure which one to start first on Patreon. Because I can't do both. Like, they're too, like, you know? That's too much. Mohammed says also that it's better without headset. You can see my freshly shaved sides. Have I, Fresh asked me, have I ever watched Sword Art Online? No. TB asked me if I saw Dirk Gently's Holistic Service Agency. I've seen the first season. Pretty sure I did. Greeting from Austria. Yeah, we were just talking about Austria. How Christoph Waltz is from there. Virgil says Sword Art Online is a mess. Okay. How many seasons does it have? Sword Art Online. Lucci says Christoph Waltz speaks 6 languages and he dubs most of his movies. Yes, I know. He's crazy. And like a lot of people, I discovered him in Inglourious Bastard with that glass of milk scene at the beginning. It was like, who the hell is that guy? Fresh is, I'm not missing much with Sword Art Online. I don't know, like, I'm trying not to overload myself with shows anymore, so I can have, like, space if something comes out. Like Squid Game. Squid Game. Squid Game, like, I don't even get the title. Squid? Whatever. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but I don't know. I haven't even seen the trailer. So, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I'm sure Lucic, I'm sure he did awesome movies during, like 3 weeks ago, I saw Shang-Chi, and the actor playing Shang-Chi's father in this. I know he's like a big Chinese actor, but like I've never seen anything that he's done before. But when I watched Shang-Chi, I was like, yeah, that actor is above average for sure. Like I could see it like he was an experienced actor, even though I've never seen anything from him before. Like it showed. Mohabad, yeah, that's probably what I will do. I will have a poll to decide between Avatar and My Hero Academia. That's gonna get crazy if I do a poll for that. Wow. Hello beauties, what's up Mario D? That's really good of me to watch a cluster, tons of shows. Yeah, because if I watch too much shows, which I was doing at the beginning of the summer, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to slow down. That's why, like, you saw a little switch in my schedule where, like, I stopped some shows for a while. I stopped JoJo. I stopped Vinland. And I'm saying, okay, I'm going to finish stuff first. So that's why I finished Mob and Jujutsu Kaisen, because those were, especially Kaisen, which I finished filming, like, back in April, I think. Maybe May. I don't know. So it was just like, no, I just need to get out there on YouTube and mob and finish those so I can now. So now I'm in JoJo and Vinland. What if finale is next week? That's gonna be crazy. Crazy. And after that, like there's like the Demon Slayer thing coming in October. And Witcher's in December. There's other stuff. Oh, yeah, and then Attack on Titan is in January, you know. How do you call an alligator wants to be a detective? An investigator. Yeah, that's a dad. That's not a bad joke. That's a dad joke. That Tony Lung, that's the name of the guy from Yeah, that's totally him. That's totally him. It's true, like he has great emotional highs. Really like that. Really like the character in the movie. Shang-Chi is so good. It's so good. It's their formula done right. Copy paste. Like all those YouTubers I saw like 2 weeks ago when Denis Villeneuve says something like, do you like Marvel movies? It's like, I like them, but it's sad because I feel like some of them feel like copy paste. But, and then a bunch of YouTubers were like, oh, he's such an asshole for saying this. And I was like, for saying what? You tell me like you don't find... Wait. Marvel is from Disney, right? Like the ultimate company that is known to have formulas to what they do. You think that doesn't apply to Marvel? Or maybe you're just too much of a blind fan to see that actually Marvel is not always great. It's mostly always good. Sometimes it's epic, but like, calm down. Like, you can't compare it's just like, I can't believe dude, he's Denis Villeneuve. Like, what do you think Christopher Nolan thinks about Marvel movies? Do you think he thinks that like they're masterpieces? No. He's Christopher Nolan. So what do you think Denis Villeneuve thinks about it? Well, I can't believe it. I'm like, he also said that Chloe Zhao was probably the best move. Hiring her to do Eternals was probably one of the best, one of the best, like, move Marvel could ever have done to hire her as a director. He also said that. And I was having this back and forth with another YouTuber on Twitter. And I was telling him, well, he said that. Well, of course he said that because she won the Oscar for Best Director last year. So that would be really bad for him to bash on an Oscar winner. I'm like, yeah, but Denis Villeneuve is an Oscar winner also. Like, what are you talking about? He's an Oscar-winning director. He won an Oscar for directing a movie. He's like, he's on the same level. Like, of course he's not going to think that Marvel movies are the best. And yes, they are a bit copy-paste sometimes. And if you don't see that, well, good for you that you don't see that. I liked Shang-Chi so much better than Black Panther, by the way. There. I said it. Mohamed said I can bet you $20 on the result of that poll. I'm not so sure, man. Because I've been asked to do My Hero Academia a lot more than Avatar. At Boba Fett in December, I even finished The Mandalorian. I was at episode 5, The Mandalorian. I got sick and I was last year and I was like a couple episodes late and I got totally spoiled of the ending of the show. By other YouTubers, by the way, who are like so click views hungry that they basically put the spoiler thing in the thumbnail. So, and they don't sleep at night. So like they film their reaction at like 3 a.m., which I can't hear because I have neighbors who sleeps on the other side of that wall there. So I can't film during night. And then when I wake up in the morning, It's like it's spoiler galore all over YouTube and Twitter. That's why now when people ask me, have you seen that trailer? Have you seen that? No, because like I don't follow anything that could spoil me online. So a lot of website and everything, I got like spoiled something major at the end of Jujutsu Kaisen by a site that usually covers more American comic book stuff, and they're, you know, views hungry click bastards. So they decided, Jujutsu Kaisen is on their finale, and it's trending. So so they were like, oh, let's talk about this, and they revealed this big spoiler that happens in episode 23. I'm like, what? Like you guys are not covering anime. Anyway, what's up, Eddie? What's up, EMP? So Boba Fett, yeah, I would have to finish The Mandalorian first. That was such a pain in the ass. Uriel Zaragoza says, When They Cry is a good anime. I've never heard about that. Lucic is more about Andor. Alright. 2 Ant-Man movies, so formula, it's kind of bad. I do not agree with that. Maybe the first one a bit more because it's an origin story, and origin superhero stories are a bit overdone. So they always kind of, rewinds on the same thing. The second one, I thought it was actually not a copy paste. You didn't have a one focus villain. It was a bunch of parties working, to get something in the, So I thought it was like the structure of the movie was more original than your usual Marvel movie. But that's just my opinion. The 3rd season of SAO. I know it's not that, but you write SAO, and all think about it's Sons of Anarchy because people always write SOA. Jerwa says he hopes you react to My Hero Academia. It's up there with Mob Psycho and Jujutsu Kaisen for character growth and choreography. Man, you've just put the bar really high. Good, Alex. I should call you Vertebro from now on because you always have my back. Fernando Moreno, no, I've never seen Hunter x Hunter. Do I plan to see it? Not really. Not really. Because I saw a trailer for it. I don't think it's my thing. I didn't feel like it was my thing. I know people say it's one of the best shonen story ever, and it's very, but maybe I'll check it out on my own one day, but I'm not sure I would do actual reactions for that. I would rather start My Hero Academia or Avatar. Good night, Martin. Yeah, it's probably super late for you. How excited about the Ghostbusters 3? I'm kind of excited, to be honest. I saw the trailer again today when I watched Venom Let There Be Carnage earlier today, and there was the trailer for that. So I'm like, yeah, it looks fun. It looks fun. Yeah, I'm excited, but it's nothing compared to how excited I am to see Dune in 3 weeks. Dune, that movie was made for me. It was supposed to come out last year. I'm Denis Villeneuve, Hans Zimmer. Do I have to say anything else? Do you have grammar mistakes in your posting? I don't. Yeah, June is going to be fire. Dude, June is an adaptation of the best science fiction novel of all time, with probably, you could say, the best director from the 2010s, Denis Villeneuve. All right. Hans Zimmer is doing the music. Like, do I need to go further, or is that enough for you to understand how epic this is gonna be? Epic. I remember when I saw Villeneuve's last movie, Blade Runner 2049. I saw that like at 1 p.m. in IMAX with a friend of mine, and we both watched the movie. And when we got out of that movie, we couldn't even talk to each other. We were both like speechless. I was driving the car, we're in traffic, and we were both like. And my friend was supposed, he has a band, he was supposed to go and jam with his band and everything. And he says like, I don't want to go to jam anymore. I need to go home, have a beer, and think about what just happened, what I just saw. So yeah, June is gonna be fire. Yeah, Foundation, I'm probably gonna watch it, because I saw the trailer real quick. It looks really good. Virgil says you're about to get some Hans Zimmer tonight. Yes, like basically, I think from Batman Begin up until Tenet, it was all Hans Zimmer. And he couldn't do Tenet because he was working on Dune. So they got that guy who does the Mandalorian. He did Black Panther. Whatever. He's great. He's great. So the music in Tenet was fire. But yeah. And to be honest, Virgil, the Inception soundtrack from Hans Zimmer is probably one of his best one, because like you might not realize it when you watch a movie tonight, but like there's a lot of stuff, like a lot of people do Inception type music in their movies now, but like when it came out like in 2010, like the music were all like, whoa. Why did the bike fall? Because it was too tired? I don't get it. Lucius, June is so awesome. We have the movie here since September. Yeah, you guys are like, yeah. Here in North America, we're the last place to get it. Anyway. They did it because there's just an HBO Max cinema in North America. They were offering some internet copies. Yeah, of course. I know. I understand. And with that, they did like this huge international press tour. It looked amazing. Yeah, Hans Zimmer did No Time to Die too. So it's crazy. Another react to Squid Game. Okay. Did I ever watch Lock and Key? No, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix, right? I read the book, so nothing will ever compare to them, but it has a decent televised adaptation with just a few cringe. Second straight looks really good. Because bikes have tires? Yeah, but like he said tired. Still don't get it. No, I get like tired sounds like tires, but like what I don't get is the play on words. That kind of joke is really off the chain. Yeah, I get that one. No, but what's your word play here? It's like he was too tired. I get the link, but like I don't get the funny thing about it. My favorite composer is Hans Zimmer, man. Like, come on. Hans Zimmer. Yeah, loved him since I discovered it with The Dark Knight. I've been following it, and I even saw him live. I saw Hans Zimmer live here in Montreal. It was legit the best concert I've ever seen in my life. Like, yeah, nothing even comes close. Hans Zimmer inspired the composer from Attack on Titan. I'm not surprised. No, you should say recycle that joke out of rotation. Don't mind the squids. Like, react to Squid Game. Yeah, John Williams, the classic. But if you ask me my favorite composer, it's Hans Zimmer. Yeah, but it's a bicycle. But when you say it alone, it sounds like yeah. React to Squid Game. Squid Game, react to Squid Game. Yeah, I know. I got news from his website. John Williams is in 2 weeks in Berlin to conduct the Berlin Philharmonic. That must be crazy. Man, how old is John Williams? He must be like closing in on 90 for sure. He was born in 1932. He's Aquarius, just like me. He had like 52 Oscar nominations, John Williams. 52 Oscar nominations. Wow. Wow. The last thing I want to say is I want you to be with my theater team to watch movies when they come out. I need a new team now because the old one got too old for movies, it seemed. Oh, you mean like your friends you go out the movie? Yeah, it's very important to have somebody, good cinema, movie, watch mates, Because if you don't, it just sucks. I think I'm great. Like, I'm a great friend to have if you like to go watch movies in the theater. Because I like to go. Like, I'll go. Have you seen that movie? Yeah, well, I'll go again if you want me to go with you. I remember when Star Wars The Force Awakens, like, I saw the movie like 4 times in the first 3 days. Because everybody's like, I want to see Star Wars with you. Like, I've seen it already. I don't care. I'm like, I'll pay for the tickets. I'm like, okay. So have a good night, Martin. And I heard, by the way, the biggest IMAX screen is in Germany. I want to try that someday. But yeah, Martin, I'm sure we're like, do you like popcorn? If you're into popcorn, we can be friends. And it says John and Steven Spielberg is the perfect combination, just like Zimmer and Nolan. Alex, I feel your joke is good, but it would be good, you know, it would be better in the actual like TV show situation. You see the guy coming in the bookshops. It said, "Hello, do you have books on that talks about fear of heights?" "Oh yeah, sure. Just over there, third row, top shelf." No? Whatever. Let me know if we go together. Yeah, what city is that biggest IMAX screen? Let's check it out for a second. What is the biggest IMAX screen? Leonberg. It says here at Trompalace Multiplex in Leonberg. When it opens to the public. Oh, it's probably open by now. It weighs 500 pounds. It measures 70 feet tall by 125 feet wide. Wider than a Boeing 737. Boom. Yes. Forget about squid. Think about dolphins instead. Dolphins? Did I miss something? It's near Stuttgart. 700 kilometers where you live, all right. Oh. Hey, June's Music, good night. June's Music? We were talking about June like 5 minutes ago. It's in South Germany. Big fan from Brazil. Yeah, you Brazilians are a bunch of geeks. You love that geeky content all the time. I love Brazil. And I'm a big fan of MMA, so Brazil! Flavor-wise, time to watch an outdoor movie and eat chili with the fam. Chili! I haven't had chili in forever. Let's talk about you possibly reacting to My Hero Academia. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it on the poll. My Hero Academia versus Avatar The Last Airbender. That should be like a fire poll. Like, crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, sorry, I was checking a bit of YouTube's stats. All right, I have 15 more minutes and then I have to go. So if you guys have more questions, I've been to Berlin before. I've been once. Berlin. I used to play with a band back in the day called Neuraxis. And that's where the Neuralix name comes from, by the way. And I did a European tour. And Germany we did 5 shows total in Germany. It was amazing. Miguel Cuevas, hola. Hola. I should watch it. Yeah, Virgil, you're in North Germany. How many millions German is there? Like, what's the population in Germany? Not super precise. Like, give me just like the quick. Because I think we're like close to 40 million in Canada, even though we have like one of the biggest country. But it's in the north. 80 million? Wow. So you mean there's two German humans for every Canadian, and our country is like 6 times your size. Okay, and let me check something quick. Yeah, there's 67 million in France and almost 60 million in Italy. Wow, France is a small country. You imagine they fit 67 million people in there? Canada's population, this says 38 million. But you said 80 million. Yeah, the country's smaller, but you have more people. There's only like 38 million people living in Canada. We're a big, big country, but not that much people. Population, like it says, like United Kingdom, it's 67 million, so it's the same as France. United States, 330 million. And that's just the legal people. You sell a book about stingy. What is stingy? Unwilling to give or spend, ungenerous. Oh, that's what stingy means. Stingy means. Okay. Hello, sir. Do you sell books about being stingy? Will you lend me one? Germany is smaller than France? Oh yeah, true, it's totally smaller. Why did I always have the impression that Germany was bigger? No, it's totally smaller. You're so right. Wow, I was totally wrong on that. Let me check. Let's see. It's boring because you don't see what I see. Look, this is Germany, and the Netherlands, and Belgium, Austria, Czechia, Prague, Poland. I've never been to Poland. When I did that tour, we did Berlin. We did 5 shows in Germany, 3 or 4 shows in the Netherlands, a show in Belgium. We did 2 shows in France, 1 show in Switzerland, 1 show in Italy, 3 shows in Austria. We played Vienna. We played Czech Republic. We played Slovakia. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It was like 20 shows or 21 shows or something. Now, I've never been to, I've never been to Sweden, like the north part, Finland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark. I've never been there. I've never been to Ireland or United Kingdom. Never been to Spain or Greece. What's up, Alex? But I did a couple things. Germany is the place that is migrated the most after the US. Well, I believe you. Because when I was in Europe, our bus driver was from Israel, but he was living in Germany. He was talking fluent German. Manuel, got to go. It's past midnight in Russia, of course. I'm way up there. I should come to Brazil. Yeah, I should totally go to Brazil. One day we'll be able to travel more again, I guess. What spot did I play in Germany? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I got it. Got it. We played at Kato, Kato in Berlin. We played Berlin, Leipzig, then Wien, Salzburg, Innsbruck, Austria. Check. Look, I'll show you. That's the tour I did. October 30, 2006. That's the tour I did. Back in the day. You guys see? Maybe you don't kind of. Let me. Look, that's a. It's 2000. It was in 2006. It's a long time ago. It's like 15 years ago. But here, Berlin, Germany at Kato. I remember that show in Essen at Truck. Oh my god! I can still feel the hangover. Crazy. It says it's the set list that we played in Austria. No, it's not. No, it's not, internet. Yeah, that's 15 years ago, though, Virgil. But yeah. I played all those dates. It was fun. It was my first tour, actually. And then I got into the US tour circuit. So. Yeah. Crazy time. It was another Neuralix back then. Okay, changed name? Yeah, of course. Like it's 15 years ago. I remember because I did that show and we're playing, and so we start playing, and while we're playing, and there's no mosh pit, there's no nothing. Like people aren't moving. They're like this. They're looking at us like this. I'm like, oh man, maybe we suck. Maybe they don't like our style. So we play like 2 songs in a row with no breaks in between. Just like we just go for it. And then when the song stops, there's like a 3-second silence, and I'm freezing. I'm like, okay, we're dead on stage now. And then everybody started screaming and applauding. I'm like, okay, this Germany. That's how they, because in Germany you guys have so much festivals and you see so much that probably like when you see a new band you've never seen, you're probably like listening real with a lot of attention. But like me coming from Canada and like I'm not used to that type of reaction, so it's like, is people hating us? And then we finished it, like no expression when we play, and then when we finished, it's just like, bah! Whatever. That was crazy. Anyway, it's getting late. I gotta do some more work. Sadly, but it was fun, guys. I'll be back next Friday. I'm waiting for new lights for my background. I think because it's missing a lot of stuff, and it's back order right now on Amazon, so I have to wait like a week or 2 to get that stuff, but I'll get it. Yeah, you see, like Lucic, that's what I was thinking. Like Berlin is really tough because it's a big city and they see a lot of shows, so like they're tougher to impress. So the first 2 songs, they're like not reacting at all. I'm like, oh my god, we're bombing on stage. And then we finish the song, and then the whole place erupts. I'm like, oh, okay, they like it, we're good. That's it. They like it, we're good. Anyway. I find it so funny. Do 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 do. Da-da-da-da. Oh, did I miss a joke, Alex? Wait. Okay, I'll do that before I leave. That's a good one. I like that one. In the bookshop again. Hello there. I'm looking for a book about impatience. The guy's just like, yeah. Just give me a minute. I feel they're not jokes. They're more like situations that you could put like in a TV show or something. Maybe we should write that. A TV show about a bookstore where people come for for specific books, and the owner, the guy working there just gives them the worst answers. Like, I'm really impatient. I need a book to work on that. Yeah, no problem. Just give me 2 minutes. What's Spider-Man's favorite brands? Uncle Ben's? Yeah, Virgil, go watch Inception. Oh la 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 la. Is the music not playing? Oh, sorry. Should have made a TV show about it. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like situation comedy more than jokes. Anyway, that's me. All right, guys. So that was it for the stream this Friday. You guys have a great weekend. By the way, if you like the first Venom movie, you should check out the second one. Everybody's really good in it. And yeah, I'll think about Squid Game. You squid lovers, you. All right, thank you for watching the stream. I love you guys. Please, you know that drill. Stay safe.